We got ourselves a delightful match ahead of us. We are going to be watching the Women's Masters 8 Ball Division. We got Team Shut the Door versus Team Meraki. I'm joined in the booth with Scott Simonetti.
Hello, everyone. Like you said, I'm Scott Simonetti with Omega Billiards TV. We're going to get ready for a Masters 8 Ball Women's Team matchup. So we're going to start out. We have, let me see, we got a couple people. So Meraki, I hope I say it right. Meraki, that's going to be Marcia. Nope. Let's see, I got to see your face. I just met these people. Oh, Jana. Maybe that was a warm-up? It might have been a warm-up. That helps me out. So, great. So, just before we get started, we have Tina. Tina's from Shut the Door. So, the people in purple is Shut the Door. That's their team name. They're from Decatur, Illinois. I was told that you can't say Illinois by the team. So, I make sure. How'd I do? Decatur, Illinois. And their homeroom is Biggins. Biggins. Well, good shutout. You got a strong team. Let's see if they can produce Tina to break from Shut the Door. And let's see who she's up against. She's up against Sandy. So Sandy, that's Team Meraki. They're from Edmonton, Canada. Their homeroom is Top Shot Billiards. So shout out to Top Shot. But Team Canada, a.k.a. Meraki, we're going to be starting up. Here comes Tina. Side break. Maybe to cut. Tina hammers it. Comes right off that second ball, and nice results. So again, this is Masters. These ladies are our highest ranked ladies in this league. So expect a lot of runouts, some nice runouts, clean pool. I think either shot, stripes or solids, both of them look like you'd be shooting off a rail. So your opening shot, first shot here on the stream, dead frozen with a straight in 14. She calls the 15. Better bridge, right? She's not shooting straight over the rail. Okay, gets it a little fat and no good. So that's going to bring Sandy to the table. The table is, I guess, still open. No illegal wall. I think the 1-6 is on better than the 3-5. If you want to go solids. She's got a stripe that's right in her face. 10 ball. I think these same ladies played 9-ball teams. No, I could be mistaken, but I know I seen like people from this team play. Jana's played on the stream. I believe Sandy's also been on the stream, and if so, Sandy could shoot. Nice, cleared a 3. Good shot. I don't know if she cleared all the way to the 3. It looks like she did. Not sure if she could see the edge of the 12, but I think she's okay. She's got the 11. Nice pattern. It's close. She's peeking at it. So maybe just a little bit short off of this rail. She thinks she has it. It looks good to me. I don't know what she has. If she has this 12 ball, no, she's got to go 2 rails. Even if like you come towards the 8, you still might fall on both balls. You can see which one you like better. She wants to just roll it. Okay, so she had a decent angle. I didn't know she was that flat. Good shot. She has a good angle to swing back over for the 11. So that's a nice shot. I wouldn't want to try and get so perfect like she did last time. You know, she cut it close with that 3. I wouldn't even go near it. You know, make sure you're clearing this 3 this time. Okay. All right. She tried and she got snug on that one. You know, she went forward. I think she could have drew and tried to drag it across. And this ball that snookered her, she could have hit coming across. And, you know, if you're going to be into that line, you could have drew into that ball. And if you hit it all well and good, you'll still have a shot on the 11. She came out from behind and it got her in trouble. So this is a tough kick. You saw the angle that she had and she didn't like it. So, and she's over the ball. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, still the first game, just getting underway. She is calling top left. I don't know. Like, I don't know if she can make it if she just goes straight up on like her split, like how you try and split the difference and then just roll into that. I don't think if she does that, I don't think she could get to the cut angle. I think she's got to turn the ball into that cut angle off the back rail, which means she's got to have a different aim point on the bottom rail. She's got to hit it with English. I mean, to call it, she might hit it. It's a tough hit either way. I mean, look at her bridge. Jesus. Man, oh man. I might try and come 2 rails out of the bottom right corner back at it. I mean, anything but this. I know I got no shot. If I look like this shooting the ball, I got no shot to make it. Holy cow. This is a tough bridge. What a hit. She got solid wood on that. Boy, oh boy. Tough hit, but solid contact. Pretty good, I guess, eye-hand control to be doing that with that bridge like she had. She hit that thing pretty flush. Oh, we have Tina. First time at the table. Oh, I might have said the wrong name. No, it is Tina. We're good. Tina has a nice layout. Pick your plan, hit your spots, and let's see what happens. She kind of, first shot, gets herself on the rail. Ball in hand, you want to stay off the rail. But she's all right. Just got to power out that corner. Don't get stuck. Okay. Gets the ball down. Well, Tina might be a little quick shooter. I like her pace so far. Get down and fire. She's taking on this straight in toughie. I like the 7 right in that side. This thing's holy mama. Some of these people take on some heavy duty, challenging shots. God bless them. Straight shooter. Good shot, Tina. Well, pretty much looks like she wants to use the 7 as her key ball. 7-8. That was a nice stroke she put on that ball. Whoa. Just as I thought it was going to be an out. Well, just a tough roll. Maybe a little quick to the table, you know. It's a fast shooter. She's looking like she's even quick. Fast to just quick decision. Take a brief breath, maybe. But it is the first game. It is tournament pressure, so maybe Tina will be fine. She looks like she hits the ball and maybe just a little mistake. Early mistake. Over the ball, little elevated bridge for Sandy. Got to be a smooth stroke. Smooth stroke, get it down. You should get a shot on the 8. Good shot. You know, shots like that, it's hard not to get a shot. You know. So get the ball down, nice straight stroke, and gets a straight in 8. I think Sandy's going to break the ice for Team Meraki. So there we go. First game goes to Team Meraki. We'll get a score update coming up like the old stock market. We're going to see the numbers ticker tape up. And let's see who's next up for Shut the Door. Shut the Door. Looks like Linda is grabbing the balls. There we go. So Linda be racking for the purple team. Biggins. Meraki also. They have the black jerseys. They're also a Canadian team. Team Canada. Edmonton, Canada. A lot of Canadian teams here. We saw plenty of shirts on the stream. It's like an invasion of shirts. Guy told me I could buy one on the strip. He said, yeah, they sell them on the strip. All right, buddy. Thanks. So, while we got a minute, I'm going to tell you where you can find us and all the matches that have been on this stream table for this event. You can find them all at Omega Billiards TV. We have a YouTube channel and a Facebook. Jump over there to like and share. Tell your friends that your friends are playing. And you could also see all the videos. I think this is day 7, so there's a lot of content. But Linda's going to grab her stick and bust them up. Still trying to figure out who her Canadian, a.k.a. Meraki, opponent is. But if it's not Sandy and the other girl shooting, there's only 2 left over there. Cindy and Jana. But right now it's Linda's turn. Nice square hit. Comes up dry. Pretty good spread. So Jana's up at the table. I know Jana played on this stream. I have not seen Jana play before, but Jana plays good. And then I got a nugget that she is a Hall of Famer of this league. So I asked her and I said, are you a Hall of Famer? She goes, yes. And I said, well, I'm going to give you a shout out. That's congratulations. And she's newly, it's not over 2021, but Jana can shoot. And I want to give her a late congratulations. Hall of Fame is Hall of Fame. Definitely means you can play some pool. So here's our early score I could give you. Shut the Door with 3 and Meraki 10. So the early lead. First 2 games done. Tough opener for Jana. I mean, you might be stuck into going into solids, but maybe I don't know. The 5 is kind of funky. Okay, the 14 goes, but the 5 don't. So there's a position advantage that, if you could take solid stripes, you would. Just for that simple ball. But she's going to come and, I guess, pocket the 6 and try and develop something. Okay, so solids. This 5 is an issue. She has a shot. Jana has a shot to come off of this 1. Make a nice, good shot. Try and clip that 5. If not, get behind it and shoot it in the side. But I would try and hit it. I don't want to miss the 1. I want to keep the natural roll of the 1. And if it goes into it, so be it. And if not, just clear it. And get your side pocket. But I wouldn't do any twists and turns with this 1 ball to punch it. Just roll this thing. It might even miss it and come, just fall behind. But it looks like it falls on the count, you could go into it. Tough shot, but it's there. I think that's her only solid. Like her 3 ball don't go. So she's got to line up on this one. She's trying to punch it over, I think. I just think she don't have to punch. See, if she followed, she would have went into it. So she punched it and it changed that angle. Good strike. But she's going to have to come back to that 5 ball. Yeah, punches. I mean, she hit the great punch. It's just, I think the shot called for follow. So I mentioned the last match. I pointed out when it happens just once or twice, during the stream. But this 5-14, so the 5 ball again, it's your problem ball. And the only way to really break that out is to go off another ball. I mean, pocket the 7 and go 3 rails and get into this 5. So it's isolated. There's no ball near it. So you're always looking for a ball to be near it. And if you don't have a ball near it, that isolated ball is a problem. You got to free that up, or you got to keep your soldiers on the table so that you have balls to go off of. So if she just runs out, makes these 4 balls, and she's just sitting there with the 5, you know, you want to avoid that. You need a ball to try and go off of. Unfortunately, all her balls that she can go off are down up table, so that makes it tough. So she's trying to develop something. She's trying to develop some sort of angle that falls back onto this 5 ball, and it looks like she don't have it here. You know, it's tough. Probably, you know, it starts into a safe game. There's trouble here. She's got the 7 bottom left, but you're like kind of pocketing it and just hoping you get a shot. It's a tough shot to be trying to be perfect position. Get the ball down. You figure you might get a shot at the 4. This is tough at the 2. She's going to draw into the 4. Good shot if it goes down, but she maybe even dropped it. Nice shot. It's not bad. She tried to just make it tough, put her on the back rail. She said, looks like Linda has too many shot options to defend. She's even got the 14 if it comes down to it. So she sees the 10, calls it bottom right-hand corner. Nice stroke. Gets the ball down. This is tough. She don't have a shot. She's got to cut the 11. Wow. I don't see nothing. She calls it, so she shoots. I've seen a lot of people may, try and play safe, but we got a shooter here. She wants to fire out. Okay. Oh, almost clicks off of that 9. She does move it over to her pocket, and she leaves a tough leave. So, job accomplished. Jana's got a problem here. I would just go out and just go ahead and break up the 5. If you hit the 5 in the face, it brings her ball down or up table, and leave it long, and almost like a challenge. Like if you leave her bottom right-hand corner, the cue ball lands somewhere near the corner pocket, and she's got to shoot down table. I'd challenge her. Hope something doesn't fall dead. Something might glue up, But this is an issue. I see it. I think you could bank it, or just bank it and glue it up towards the 7. Okay, so she kind of tried. She wanted to bust it up and challenge, She said, you know what, I'll bust it up and I'll challenge Linda. But I think it could have been a different challenge. I don't know what you're clicking over there, Daniel boy, but don't do it no more. Okay, little firm. Needs a roll. Okay. Well, the 514 glued right back up. They're in love. But Janet does have access to the 5 now. Now it's switched. 14 has no home. I don't know if Jana is going to try and put this 2 ball in the bottom right-hand corner and do something with this 4. Like, I don't know, draw into it? I don't know. I would shoot the 7. I don't know. It's tough. The 5's a nightmare. But I think if she might get a better angle to go at something. If she pockets the 5, take a look. Maybe maybe you get something on the 2 that leads to the 4, because the 4 is still an issue. You don't have both pockets. I'm gonna fire this 2 down bottom right. I just don't know where she wants to go. Where she wants to go with after this, her plan of attack. Okay, she tried to muscle it around and get into that 4. Tough shot. Tough shot. Well, now Linda has the problem of trying to break it up. They're both in the same type of predicament. Ooh, look at this. Maybe it has an angle. I'm just going by what I see. I just don't think the 14 passes. Like, it kind of like frozen, cutting off the angle, but maybe it does go. I've been wrong on a couple of these, but I think that one's snug. Is it dead? Is it dead in the corner? No, it can't be. So she didn't get a right angle, proper angle, so she's got to try and come at it again. That's better. I don't know. That might be too much again. So 9 ball and try again. Get on that ball on the side. That's 12 or 15. I don't know if she has like the force follow on this 12 into the bottom right and can catch this 5. Pretty powerful stroke, but if it's if it's kind of like on, it's just a regular follow type of thing. But I think she's going to come off this 9 and try and get a better angle at this ball on the side. Uh-oh. Okay. Trying to leave it tough. No, no harm, no foul. If you don't leave your opponent a clearing shot, it's like a good save. I think Jana could start looking to maybe, if she thins this ball, hits the side of the whatever that is down there, 2 ball, and floats towards this 5-7, but gets a 5-14, but get below it, like on the bottom rail. Yeah. Good shot. Good shot. That's a nice shot. Nice find, Jana. Long and challenging, and you still got to deal with the 14. So if she makes the 2 stripes, the 9 and the 12, and all right, as long as she ain't got a shot on that 14, you're still safe. Let her fire away. So 9 ball. I don't know if cutting or safe. We'll take a see. Have to wait and see. We got a score update. My apologies. I'm just so intertwined, maybe is the word, in this match. Shut the door. Down 4. Meraki with an early lead of 20-4. First round just starting off. So far, some good matches. Some odd little, quirky little, situations like this. Last 2 games have been just like it. She's cool. Wow. Okay. I think she tried to like use like a punch shot to coming back, but you know, in order to come back where she wanted, she had to hit draw. So that's ball in hand for Hall of Famer Jana, and it's looking all good for Jana from here. 4 balls, ball in hand, wide open table. China's got this easy 7 to come across and back out, but you see the 14 over there? You come across and maybe you just land on it, land to the side of it. Those are the little things that could get you. But you got this 5, sting the 5, draw back, you know, play off of the 5. 7 ball, you know, I'm sure you could do it. But Jana, the Hall of Famer, she knows what she's doing. Speaking of Hall of Famers, I think I got a future Hall of Famer that I'd like to give a shout out to. Local legend or future legend. She's a legend of 12-year-olds and 13-year-olds. I got news for you. But Savannah Easton, she plays in Vegas. She's got a couple homerooms. I think our main homeroom is Griff's. I've seen her plenty of times at Banging Balls, but I also seen her in pro events. And if you haven't seen her, you should check it out. There's Jana. Gets in here. I don't want to forget about her. But Jana reminded me of Hall of Fame talk. Okay, that's an angle. She'll be fine. So like I was saying, she's at the booth over here, one of the vending booths. I think it's the Jam Up Apparel, but she's over there like a meet and greet. You can play her a game. She's 13 years old and plays very well. Took #1 pool player in the world, Allison Fisher, to the hill in a pro match. So she's got big future. Go and check her out. She'll be over at the booth. Just a quick shout out for the youngsters in the game. But she can play just like Jana. Pretty much picture perfect. Picture perfect for the Hall of Famer Jana. It's going to increase this lead that I'm looking at. It's already 30-9, so let's see what it updates to. We're also into round 2. So we're moving along. Looks like Linda's getting ready to... She's staying right at this table. Oh, no, maybe not. Oh, what's going on? It's Jana again? They're keeping the race up. It's a good idea. So while we got a minute, I want to thank all the people that were able to put this great event together. We are at the 2023 VNEA Pool Leagues World Pool Championships. It says the greatest show on felt. So far, I believe them. So, of course, we got to thank Valley that put this big event together. We had Simonis help us out. Acme kicked in. Diamond, Aramith Billiards, and, of course, Omega Billiards. Putting on this free stream on YouTube and Facebook. So now that I covered the ads, we get back to business. Here comes Jana. Jana hits the balls pretty solid. So, nice break. She comes off the side. Little clutter in the middle. But there's balls to break that up. Just, no clear path. No clear pattern. Got to wait for it to develop. But Meraki's now got this 40-14 lead. Meraki. Team Canada. On the other side, we have Shut the Door. Shut the Door. Their team, Illinois. I don't even know who she's playing. Let's see if I can take a peek. Might be Tina playing Jana. But Jana's back to back here, twice on the stream table. Team says, go ahead and play again. I don't know what I like here. I think I like stripes. I like stripes. Jana likes solids. I don't know if I like solids. I know there's the ball, you know, right there. But over the bridge for an opening shot, I'm dead against it unless it's the only thing. Or there's just no out on the other set, you know, on the other, you know, stripes or whatever. But there is an out. I mean, if there was no out, impossible outs for stripes, I'd shoot this ball. But there's an out for stripes. Get on stripes. This is just tough for my liking. I know she did it, and that's fine. But she's got a tough position now. You know, use the bridge, and then now you got tough position. She might have a pretty shot here where she comes 2 rails, makes the 7, follows it right behind the 2 rails back out, cross table towards the 5-3 corner, and gets a shot on one of those balls, the 3 or the 1. This will be a super stroke. I think that's all she has. You know, she's close enough where she could get enough juice on this, and you know, the energy will carry through the shot because she's so close. She could provide it. I don't know. Let's see. Maybe the angle ain't right, but it looks like it could be. It could be a little bit too much where the cut is towards the bottom rail. Now it's got to be almost straight. See, that's the shot I'm talking about. Come in from that way, but I don't know if she could get there. She's saying the angle's a little steep. Maybe. She juiced it. There it is. What a shot. Hall of Fame stroke for sure. Good shot, Jenna. Finish it up now. Got a good angle to take this 1 first. Don't shoot the 3. Shoot the 1. Bust out that 5-8. And your 3 is your insurance. You know, you can really whack it. Not whack it, but, you know, don't just bunt. Move the balls, and you still have the 3. So Jana's taking a look, but I think that's it. She just found that last shot I found. So let's see if she finds this one. That's what I see. I think you guys see it at home, maybe. But hammer that 3 a little bit. Top right corner, and ba-boom. I mean, the 1 ball. She's focusing on this 3. And I don't like her looking at that 3. Don't look at the 3, Jana. There you go. She saw it. Who am I talking to? This is a Hall of Famer. Good control. Nice. So perfectly executed. Clears all the balls. Lane for the 8. Great shot. Jana with a 2 ball. Rolls it in. I'm not sure which it's tough to see how she falls, but I wouldn't do too much. I don't want to be moving this cue ball back over, but you might have to. Nice angle. Perfect. What a touch. What a perfect touch. Got the nice good angle. If she wants to fall towards the 8, she can. She could pull it just straight back and have a nice angle. There we go. Very nice out. Very nice out by Jana. Couple power strokes, right? She hit that nice juiced force follow that got her the money. Real nice. There you go. Shaking hands, and that's going to increase Meraki's lead. Shut the Doors got their hands full with this team from Canada. Okay, so we're going to get this updated score for you, but that lead is going to increase. And up next for Meraki is Cindy. Not sure who's on. It looks like Linda's on deck once again. So they're back to back, Linda. So our updated score is 16-50. Meraki with the lead over Shut the Door. We are still in round 2, I believe. But we got to be getting close to round 3. Here goes Cindy. She's coming a little bit from the back rail. Let's see. So she's going to go and clobber this head ball. Great break. Like perfectly executed. Coming off the head ball with a little bit of angle. That type of break. She hit it perfect. Cindy's taking a quick scan. With this open table like that, I think one shot on this 15 opens up the stripes, opens up the 8, and opens up the run out. Okay, there's a little hand pump from the purple team. So Shut the Door. Looks like they got on the board on the table over. So we're going to be waiting on a score update. Here comes the ticker tape report. So now we're looking at 22-56. 26-56. There we go. Last minute update on the ball count. But yeah, I think if you play this 15, it opens up everything. 15, 11, 13. Then you can work up table, but your 8 is free. So she's got the right idea. Okay, that bump, I don't know if it hurt her if she could draw back and get the 13 in the same corner. I don't know if you want to shoot this if it goes bumping the 8. So hopefully she's straight through. See the angle. Okay, good control. So she hit that tight little window real nice. Perfectly down there. Good shot. Next up is these balls down here at the bottom. They all fit in the same pocket. So if you get down here real good, it's going to feel like a drill you do at your house. Like if you get on this 10, perfect. You don't want to. But if you did, it'd be a nice type of drill. One more bump. Okay, big bump. Everything's clear. Nice clean out so far. It's a break and run clean. Wow. That thing might have hugged and stayed where it goes past. That's a break. Oof. I think it passes. Yeah. Doesn't seem too much panic on Cindy. Wow, that could have been close to disaster. Okay, I think she's got a nice angle. Just a regular roll. Don't want to overcook it. Just got to get, get to your side pockets. It's a good shot. Improve on that. Just don't try and get perfect. You might overcook it. Because she's not flat on this ball. There's a cut to this ball where this cue ball is going to want to go towards the one ball. So she's got to cut it thin, and then cue ball control. But it'd be different if the 12 was like flatter. You could get more of the side rail. This, you're getting the side rail on like an angle instead of hitting in the square, Still should be all right, but it's a speed control shot. Okay, there's the runaway. So it was all speed control because it was a cut. It wasn't flat. All right, so speed control caught it real thin. She hit that cut real thin, so it all took off. This is a straight up gotta come with it. There ain't nowhere to hide on this miss, so she better make it. Side pocket, right hand side. Cindy. Wow, what a touch. That was a pretty out and a real tough shot on the 8 to finish the break and run. Pretty clean. All right, so we're going to have the old stock market update in a second. But we got Linda. Linda likes to help out, and she's always on that coin return. I think she's going to rack the balls, but she's like kind of just helping out keeping us moving here. She releases the coin release for the ball. So here we go. Madison shaking hands with Jana. So first time we get to see Madison, at least for today. She has played on this stream. Plays pretty good. But our updated score is 26-66. And this is going to bring us into the third round, this Madison match. So, 26-66, first game of the third set. Round number 3. Shut the Door is behind against Team Meraki. Okay. Madison to give him a whack. Okay, another back rail. Looks like square up on a 1. Good solid break. 10 ball, 12 ball, whatever that was in the side. Okay, open table, no 2 balls touching. Pretty good break. Okay, just so, like a quick look. I don't know. Solids because it's the 8 is available on the run out. Just looking at it right now. Connect the dots, you got an 8. So I would be going solids. Got a good opening shot for either or. So it looks like stripes. 9 ball. Madison starts the run. It's 13. Like this 13, she don't have to get now. She should be playing at 10, but I know Madison likes to pick them off. Madison likes to, play that little grind game. She might not run out, but she ain't going to let you get clean looks either. She plays a smart little sneaky game of 8-ball. But she's got a Hall of Famer. You don't want to let this Hall of Famer see shots. You're going to make them against this lady. You should be looking to run out. Don't let her at the table. Right here, you might not see the table again. I don't think Jana needs to deal with this one ball right now. I think she's so close to her work, and she's got such good cue ball control. She could whittle her way through these little problem balls. Just get them out of the way. I know she is, but we could whittle away here. I think she draws straight across and bump. Okay. I thought she was going to hit her ball, but this works. Good shot. Opens the table wide open now. So there was a hand bump and a fist bump, so we're going to be waiting on an updated score. But I think it was Team Meraki pushing this lead. Jana might just made a mistake. She just might have snookered herself. She kind of did the old neck stretch roll, like frustration. Yep. She can't believe she did it to herself. That's the look on her face, if you could see her. Little smirk. I don't even think she could like cross bank it back towards the top left. So I'm not sure she even has that angle. If she could see that edge, that means she could almost cut it. She'd be able to make it. So a little Marseille attempt. Nice hit. Needs the steam. All right, not the end of the world. That 10 ball's got no home except a bank in bottom right-hand corner, which is no bargain. But Madison does have this 14. But it's going to be hard to defend, so it's kind of like you got to make this. It's going to be hard to defend everything. And Madison likes to, make the other opponent's ball. She calls safe and leaves the other opponent, so she knows this little stuff. I think she's got to run out here. Here's a nice shot to go get at this 12 ball. Draw and go at it towards the 6 rail. Go get it.
I need somebody from the team, side bet, and also prowlers. Please come to control. That's the team side bet and prowlers to control.
This is going to be interesting. I mean, I don't know where she's going to end up on this 12, playing for the bank. Is she trying to get under it, where the 6 ball is, and shoot it down the corner? Like as in bottom right-hand corner? I think she's playing for a bank. I mean, that's a tough shot to try and get to. Oh, she's banking it now. Okay, I agree. Don't get trapped. It's gonna have to go. Okay. Almost. It looked like she could have got better off the 15. You know, it looked just a little bit off angle for the bank. I'm not sure. I mean, if you're shooting and you're in dead gear, you know, oh, that 2 ball I might cut past the 8 right from here. Yeah. Uh-oh. She's okay. Man, I really get scared. I'm uh-oh as soon as the ball comes off the back rail, but we're okay. Man, it's so nerve-wracking. Okay, she fell in between everything. Fell in between everything. 5-6 combo, no brainer, but just fell in between everything. I think she was playing for the 6th, believe it or not. But if that 2 passes the 8, you know, all better. Everything's fine.
$5,200. $5,200 cube, and all the money goes to the junior program. So I know you guys have been buying a lot of raffle tickets, but you could buy a few more, raise money for the kids. Good luck in the pool tournament today.
Good control of your combo ball, good control of your cue ball, and it's going to pay off. Another clean out by the Hall of Famer, Jana. She is a ace. She's an ace to have on your team. And she's probably won like almost every game she's been on the stream. I don't know how many matches she lost, you know, games she lost for this tournament. Can't be many. Because I just keep seeing her win. So I was going to press this lead. 37 for Shut the Door. And I'm guessing 86 for Meraki. Let's see who's up to bat. So Linda is up for Shut the Door in the purple shirts. Meraki in the black. Team Canada, a.k.a. Team Canada, and a.k.a. Team Illinois. That was a nice clean out by Jana. Let's see who's up for Linda. Linda's opponent. I think it's going to be... Uh-oh. We got visitors.
How did he miss that ball?
You don't miss, Mr. Ronnie Wiseman. You don't miss. You make my job easy when you play. So Linda's going to snap them up. She's from dead straight away center field. She gives him a whack. Gets a ball to go down. Not the best of spreads, you know. Nothing really opened up, but everything's down on this top level of the table, top end. But no runouts. You're gonna have to gotta wait for one to develop, as they say. But I do think she's up against. If I had to guess, Marcia. Let's see. Oh, we're still dealing with Linda. She might run out the whole rack.
Also, through the open baseball division too, this needs to be done. You end up losing out, you leave, you will receive no check. Make sure where the name is at, signature block.
Okay, 4-ball, bottom right. Nice shot.
We're having a hard time finding the signature block area. Please come to the control.
Puts her right on this nice 3 to kind of break some stuff up. I would just hit this hard and try and hit the back of the 6, that 14 ball. Try and hit the back of the 15, I mean. Okay, all right. A nudge here, a nudge there. 8 ball got into a little bit of a cluster down there. Okay, you got the 1 ball. I don't know if you get fancy and try and tickle it in off of something. Nope, fires it right in. No messing around. How's the 6 look? 2, 6, 15. Could pay off. And need a little cut. Yeah, a little cut. She's calling the combo. The old triple Lindy. Wow, she made the combo. Fired it right in. Look at this. Does this thing sit where she's got the 5? Because if she just did that shot, she kind of could do it on the 8. You know, for that force follow and go clip the 8. Why not? That was a good shot. Look at, she did it. She made it, clicked it out. Oh my God, what a bad roll. What a bad roll. I guess she needed some oomph, but. So she's got a kick. She don't even have any, you know, rail. She's just got to go back rail. I think she called it bottom right. I mean, if she makes it, she's going to break out that 7. Okay, bottom right. She gets some meat on it. All right, gets a hit. Gets a hit, scratches, and unfortunately she did the worst. She busted them up a little bit too. I don't know if they're all free, but she did a little work for her opponent. So here we got Marcia up. Ball in hand. She ran out clean the first or second game. But if she could get this 12 down and just get on her next shot, I think that's it. It'll be a wrap. boy. You know, if it's that tight, she could just, you know, she had other balls that just go break it out. It was just a problem ball. It wasn't like, you know, a death sentence type of trapped ball. Unfortunate miss. Linda still has to put a good stroke and come back out for this 2-ball. No, she don't. She could play it for the side. Easy. Oh, my God. These ladies are going to give me a heart attack. She's giggling. I'm dying. She's laughing. I panic. Man, I hope she don't roll this and like get stuck with the 11. Yeah, she's trying to stick it. Wow, she fires it in. I hope the 11 didn't get her. I think the 11 got her. She looks happy. Let me see. Yeah, she's got this side up. Okay, so she didn't have the whole ball. Oh, Marsha's got they kind of moved in and said, that's fine. So, again, no fooling around here, Marsha. No combos. You got the 9, play the 9. But the combo looks on. But no more messing around. Okay, a little bump didn't hurt her. Don't want to be bumping balls when you don't have to. But I think she's okay from here. All better. Marsha decides to play the corner ball. Up, down the corner. Firm stroke. Okay, she got straight. She wanted to drag this. I think she could still drag it, but I'm telling you, it's straight. And it's going to put her on that angle she didn't want. She wants to be, you know, she was looking to get straight in. It was a good pattern. She just fell out straight. She's still able to get a little good shot. Punches it just enough. And then that'll take care of that. Almost too straight, but good little punch. All right. So she got lucky on that first ball and hand miss. It's hard to win a game when you miss ball and hand, right? But she did it. Okay, shake hands. Team Meraki once again going to increase this lead on Shut the Door. Linda does her little help and brings the ball in. Hits the coin return and we're all set. Just got to see who's up next. Well, we got an updated score now. 44 for Shut the Door. 96 for Meraki. Okay, so next up, let's see. Looks like Sandy is jumping on the bench.
Can we get a representative or the captain from We Need the Leader?
Okay. I think it's a wrap. I think Meraki is too far ahead. Looks like they're shaking hands, so we're going to close this out. So we just got done watching the Masters 8-ball teams women's 8-ball. I'm sorry, I said women's like 7 times that time. But the final score, 96-44, according to the final count we have. But it's over. It finishes up pretty early. They look like they got into round 3, barely round 4. But too strong, Team Meraki. My name is Scott Simonetti. I'm with Omega Billiards TV. Thanks for listening. I hope you enjoyed the commentary. If you do, please show a like. We'll be back. I'll be back in a few with another match. But thank you again, and take them away, Daniel.
All right, Scott. Thank you guys for tuning in to Omega Billiards TV. Subscribe and follow us on Facebook to stay in the action. Stay tuned.